Hi everyone, it's Ray Gaucher with you once again. Welcome to another Life on the Road with Yeshua Extra. I haven't done one of these for a little while because the last 7 weeks have been life-changing for me. If you haven't already figured it out by watching some of my previous videos, I met an incredibly wonderful girl. The Lord has blessed me so much with this girl in my life. She is a godly woman who loves the Lord with all her heart, and she's just, hate to use the cliche, my dream girl. She really is. She's just an amazing girl, and first time in a relationship in 16 years, and it's been really difficult in some ways to adjust to it because I'm not used to that kind of emotion. I've held a lot of emotion inside. I've been very neutral in the last 16 years, and then all of a sudden I meet this amazing girl and everything inside of me is just going haywire. So it's been an incredible blessing. For those of you that have watched previous videos and where I was asking for your prayer that I didn't mess it up, well, I appreciate that very much. It's been a very interesting ride, and I'm looking forward to more blessings and more fun days with this girl. And Jeanette, if you're watching, you've made me so happy. Okay, what I wanted to share with you guys today was 2 Psalms. And yesterday I had a really rough day, and I'm not going to go into the detail, but it was a really tough day for me yesterday. And I don't know if it was due to lack of sleep or just maybe everything that's happened to me in the last 6-7 weeks just all of a sudden just piled up on one day of emotion. It was really hard day yesterday. And this morning I'm doing my deliveries here in Calgary, and my first delivery was 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm at my second one now, and I just got up this morning, 3 o'clock, and I sat here and I opened up the back doors. And usually what I'll do is I'll jump back in the sleeper and I'll go to sleep for a couple hours until they're done. And I thought, you know what? This is an opportunity I can pray. So I got up and I prayed and I gave the Lord praise and worship. I opened my prayer with praise and worship and thanksgiving, and I just feel amazing right now. And I was trying to find something that I could share with you, and I found the perfect psalm, actually Psalm 29 and 30. I'm going to read both of them to you. And it's just Psalm 29, it just shows the majesty, the magnificence of the Lord, and what we should be doing. And this is a great psalm. Like if you ever want to open up a prayer and you're not very strong at praying, and you find yourself always asking for things and not providing enough praise and worship or glory or giving thanks to the Lord, open up with Psalm 29. This is a good one. If you read this and then go into your prayer request, I think this will suffice. I think the Lord would be happy with that, but it'll get you into the hang of it. The prayers that we do are just so much more meaningful when we open them up with praise and worship and close them with praise and worship. I find myself a lot of the time too praying and asking for things and saying, Lord, help me with this, and can you give me this? And we're just not giving enough praise and worship to the Lord. And even if we just open up and thank Him for our health and the jobs that we have and the beautiful weather that we're enduring and the wonderful people that He's brought into our lives, and just thank Him for the trees and the birds and the mountains and just all the wonderful things that He's done for us. And it's, even if we have to take a little bit of time and just think about what we want to pray about, what we want to praise and worship about, because we're praying to our Father in heaven here. We want to give Him the thanks and the praise and the glory that He deserves, because that's why we're ultimately here, to give glory to God. So this is a great psalm to open up a prayer with. So let me share Psalm 29 with you first. Give unto the Lord, all you mighty ones. This is such a powerful psalm, so I'm going to give it as much enthusiasm as I can here. Give unto the Lord, all you mighty ones. Give unto the Lord glory and strength. Give unto the Lord the glory due to his name. Worship the Lord in his beauty of holiness. The voice of the Lord is over the waters. The God of glory thunders. The Lord is over many waters. The voice of the Lord is powerful. The voice of the Lord is full of majesty. The voice of the Lord breaks the cedars. Yes, the Lord splinters the cedars of Lebanon. He makes them also skip like a calf. Lebanon and Sharon like a young wild ox. The voice of the Lord divides the flames of fire. Isn't that wild? The voice of the Lord divides the flames of fire. How much more powerful can you get than that? The voice of the Lord shakes the wilderness. The Lord shakes the wilderness of Kadesh. The voice of the Lord makes the deer give birth. The stripes the force bear. And his temple, everyone says, glory. That wasn't much of a glory. And his temple, let's try that again. And the temple, everyone says, glory. There we go, that's better. The Lord sat enthroned at the flood, and the Lord sits as king forever. The Lord will give strength to his people. The Lord will bless his people with peace. Isn't that true? What a great way to open a prayer, wouldn't you say? And I didn't have a whole lot of peace when I woke up this morning. There was a little bit there, but I didn't have a whole lot. I think someone was praying for me last night because I had a rough day yesterday, like I said, and then this morning I woke up feeling a whole lot better. And I think someone was praying for me last night. So, all right, so let's go into Psalm 30. I will extol you, O Lord, for you have lifted me up, and have not let my foes rejoice over me. O Lord my God, I cried out to you, and you healed me. O Lord, you brought my soul up from the grave. You kept me alive, that I should not go down to the pit. Sing praises to the Lord, you saints of his, and give thanks at the remembrance of his holy name. For his anger is but for a moment. His favor is for life. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Wow. Revelation, revelation. For me anyway. I like that. His favor is for life. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Joy does come in the morning when you open up that morning. And the first thing you do when you wake up is pray. And open that prayer with thanksgiving and glory and honor and praise to the Lord. No matter what you feel like, no matter how bad you feel, no matter how miserable you feel, open up your prayer with glory and thanksgiving and praise and worship to the Lord. And spend 15 minutes doing it, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 3 minutes. Just open it up. Probably more than 3 minutes. I would say at least give it a solid 10 minutes of praise and glory to the Lord before you bring him your prayer requests. Now in my prosperity I said, I shall never be moved. Lord, by your favor you have made my mountain stand strong. You hid your face, and I was troubled. I cried out to you, O Lord, and to the Lord I made my supplication. What profit is there in my blood when I go down to the pit? Will the dust praise you? I love this part. This is David. This part I really like. Here's David really, it's almost like he's crossing a line by doing this. But he had such a relationship with the Lord, he could probably say anything to the Lord, and the Lord would hear him. David feared the Lord. He loved the Lord with all his heart. And the way, this part I'm going to read here, it's almost like he's talking to a family member or a really good friend, where he could speak his peace and speak his mind, and this friend is not going to judge him. And he knew he could speak to the Lord, and the Lord would not judge him for what he said. He had courage, David, and he spoke boldly to the Lord. And I like this. I cried out to you, O Lord, and to the Lord I made my supplication. What profit is there in my blood when I go down to the pit? Will the dust praise you? Will it declare your truth? Hear, O Lord, and have mercy on me. Lord, be my helper. So he's almost like saying, Lord, if I die, who's going to praise you? Don't let me die. Don't let this stuff happen to me. Don't let me be overtaken by my enemies, because who's going to praise you? The dust isn't going to praise you, but I will. So keep me alive and you'll continue hearing my praise. I really like that. You have turned excuse me. You have turned for my Let me try that again. You have turned for me my mourning into dancing. You have put off my sackcloth and clothed me with gladness, to the end that my glory may sing praise to you and not be silent. O Lord my God, I will give thanks to you forever. I love these psalms. These are amazing. So, I hope you enjoyed that. And this actually works out really well, because this last psalm here too, because I was really, like I said, I was having a really bad day yesterday. Probably one of the worst days I've had in a long time. And the Lord gave me you have turned my mourning into dancing. He's turned my mourning into dancing. Feel really good today. Psalm 29 and Psalm 30. Bookmark those in your Bible today. Until the next time when we meet again, God bless all of you in the name of Yeshua. Have a